I took it out the other night. Me and my eldest, we ran down to her ball game. It's about a 45-minute drive or so. Anyway, I'm still actually working the fuel out of it that I put in the car prior to parking it for the winter. But I'm now to a point where it needs fuel. And with fuel being such a hot topic these days, I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride to give you some perspective as to how bad it is that up here in Canada, at least in the western side of Canada, we are getting pooched. So now I think everybody knows that, or if you don't, up here in Canada we measure things on the metric system, so therefore we buy fuel by the liter. Meaning that it's with approximate math and without any currency exchange or anything, we're about, to make up a gallon, we're about 3.78 liters. Okay, so call it 3 3/4 liters make up 1 gallon, US gallon of fuel. And all of this will make more sense in a minute here. So I'm going to show you how much we're paying. I'll show you all of them. Regular, mid-grade, premium, super premium, all that stuff. And I'll give you some figures just so you can wrap your head around how bad it is up here. Now, I know this is all relative. So everybody's squawking these days about how much they're paying for a liter or a gallon of fuel, because it's way more than what you were used to paying. However, I'm going to put it into perspective for you just how bad it is. Now, a quick little backstory for you. Some of you may know this, some of you may not, but I used to work in the oil and gas industry. I was on the service side of the oil and gas industry. So I worked for companies that ultimately sold or rented services to oil and gas producing companies. So I used to pay fairly close attention to the price of oil and how that correlated to for us, a liter of fuel. So in like 2007, 8, it was getting close to about $100 a barrel of oil. And at the time, there was a news article I remember reading that said we very well might see gas in Canada get over $1 a liter. Now, I actually don't know what the price of oil is today. I haven't paid as close of attention to it as I used to, but it's probably hovering around that $100, give or take, a barrel. Now, again, for some more perspective, we are now, for regular fuel, price per liter, like $2 a liter. We're double what we were the last time oil was $100 a barrel. And the last time oil was $100 a barrel, it went well over $100 a barrel, and we barely got over $1 a liter. Now, not to turn this into a political conversation, but I think everybody knows that there's way more to this than meets the eye. It's just, we're getting raped is what's happening. Anyway, I won't go down that road with you. So yeah, here we are, $2. Actually, I'm looking at the sign of the gas station I'm going to right now. It's $1.95.9. So $1.96 per liter, which, if you do the math at 3.78, you're like almost $8 a gallon for regular. Wait until you see premium. You guys are gonna poop your pants. How's that for a beating? So, I just wanted to, like I say, put this into perspective for people, because I don't think people realize how bad we're getting smoked up here in Canada, like just gang raped. Now the other side of this is it doesn't seem like it's going to get any better. Like, we've just been getting higher and higher and higher gas prices. I mean, everybody is. I don't know what's going on. We've got all kinds of different theories on what's going on, but I tell you, it's getting crazy. I'd be lying to you if I told you I wasn't looking into alternative fuel sources. And I don't mean electricity either. I mean, like, trying to figure out how to make my own. Maybe some fella in a pickup giving me a thumbs up. He's hanging out the window. I figured, you know, kind of documenting this and somewhat time stamping it as this is the times that we're in. Like, it's beyond me how awful things have gotten. And I mean, this is just one of many items that are getting outrageously priced. I don't know how we're gonna all survive this, but anyway, here I am. I guess I'm still paying it because obviously I love getting out in my car, but I don't know what the heck the alternative is. I don't want to say electric. Electric cars don't make those noises, nor will they ever. I think most of you know by now, Chris, the Infamous Project, and we got our podcast on the go, which we're having a blast doing. We had Harris Lou on. For any of you guys that don't know him, Lou Creative, absolute gem of a human, just a great soul.
I have probably one of the most unreal origin stories, and I probably shouldn't know this, but when I was 17 years old, my favorite movie was Terminator 2. My mom had just caught me and my buddies drinking Natty Lights, and I grew up going to a lake near my hometown called Carr Lake, and that's where I always wanted to be. And so because of those three things, my mom sat me down and goes, "Do you want to know how you were conceived?" Oh, and I also owned a Foxbody. I was conceived in the back of a 1989 four-cylinder Foxbody hatchback after a six-pack of Tall Boy Natty Lights, after my parents had gone to see Terminator 2 in the drive-in theater near the dam at Carr Lake.
Get the out of here.
Oh, this is amazing.
We had a ton of fun with him. Some of the war stories that he was telling us about. And we just recently had another guy on that reached out to us from the UK, United Kingdom, all the way over the pond in England there. He's got a 90 GT that has been a little bit of a family heirloom. It's been, his dad bought it in 93 and he got it in, I think it was 97 or 98. So, super cool story behind it, and he told us a bit about the whole like UK Foxbody scene and or like Camaro, Trans Am, like Foxbody era car scene. Anyway, guys, that's enough of my rambling. I will leave it there, and thanks for tagging along. Wish all of us Canadians luck with the amount of cash we're spending at the pumps these days, and yeah, good luck to everyone else out there too. I know we're all getting smoked with this bad, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.